first person to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the oasis itself.
Prime Video is packed with must-see movies, and when it comes to science fiction, the Amazon-owned streamer doesn't hold back on the hits. Let's dive in. Starting our list at number 10 is A Quiet Place, Day 1.
Please. No more people. No more New York.
This sci-fi horror prequel explores the terrifying first moments of the alien invasion that reshaped the A Quiet Place universe. Set in New York City, the film follows ordinary civilians as sound-hunting creatures descend and society collapses within hours. Starring Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn, the performances ground the chaos in raw fear and emotional realism. Unlike earlier installments, the film leans into large-scale destruction and urban panic while still preserving the franchise's signature tension built around silence. While the story follows familiar survival tropes and offers limited character depth, its atmosphere, suspense, and world-building make it a gripping watch. Overall, it's a solid entry for fans of intense sci-fi survival thrillers. Coming in at number 9 is Mickey 17.
Shitty mission after another.
You're an expendable! You're here to be expended!
Every time
This sci-fi thriller follows Mickey, a disposable clone sent on deadly missions for a distant space colony where death is simply a reset. Starring Robert Pattinson, the film explores identity, sacrifice, and what it truly means to be human through a darkly imaginative narrative. As multiple versions of Mickey begin to question their purpose, the story evolves into a tense psychological struggle against control and destiny. With striking visuals, layered performances, and thought-provoking themes, the film blends emotional depth with futuristic spectacle. While its pacing may feel deliberate, its originality and philosophical edge make it a compelling watch for fans of intelligent, character-driven science fiction. At number 8, we have Edge of Tomorrow of the decade. At number 7, we have Ready Player One.
to find the egg will inherit $500 billion and total control of the oasis itself.
Set in a dystopian future where humanity escapes reality through a vast virtual world known as the Oasis, this sci-fi adventure follows a young gamer drawn into a high-stakes digital quest that could reshape society. Directed by Steven Spielberg, the film thrives on dazzling visuals, pop culture nostalgia, and fast-paced set pieces. Its imaginative world building and immersive action create constant momentum, while the story explores themes of escapism, identity, and corporate control. Although the narrative leans heavily on familiar hero's journey tropes and fan service, its energy, spectacle, and emotional payoff make it an entertaining and visually striking sci-fi experience. Coming in at number 6 is The Tomorrow War. This sci-fi action film centers on a near future where humanity is losing a devastating war against an alien species, forcing scientists to recruit soldiers and civilians from the present to fight for survival. Starring Chris Pratt, the story blends large-scale combat with personal stakes as time travel becomes humanity's last defense. The film delivers intense battle sequences, impressive creature design, and a strong sense of urgency throughout. While its time travel logic and dialogue can feel inconsistent, its emotional core, high-concept premise, and explosive action make it an engaging watch for fans of blockbuster-style science fiction. If you're loving this sci-fi recommendation list so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I drop lists like this all the time, so staying tuned means you'll never run out of movies to watch. At number 5, we have Companion.
What are you doing? Shut her down already.
What is she talking about, Josh?
This science fiction thriller explores the blurred line between artificial intelligence and human connection through the story of a seemingly perfect companion whose true nature slowly unravels. As trust turns into suspicion, the film builds tension through psychological unease rather than spectacle, focusing on themes of control, loneliness, and emotional dependence. Strong performances and a restrained visual style give the narrative a grounded, intimate feel, while subtle technological elements enhance the sense of dread. Although the film moves at a deliberate pace and relies heavily on atmosphere, its unsettling ideas and modern sci-fi concepts make it a compelling watch for fans of thoughtful, character-driven science fiction. At number 4, we have Overlord.
1,000-year army needs 1,000-year soldiers.
Set during World War II, this sci-fi horror blends war action with gruesome supernatural experiments. A group of American paratroopers lands behind enemy lines on the eve of D-Day, only to discover Nazi scientists performing deadly genetic experiments that turn humans into monstrous creatures. The film delivers intense combat sequences, practical effects, and relentless tension, balancing historical action with body horror thrills. While its narrative leans on familiar war tropes and some predictable beats, Overlord stands out for its visceral spectacle and dark creativity, making it a must-watch for fans of high-octane, genre-bending science fiction. Coming in at number 3 is 10 Cloverfield Lane.
No! No, no! No! Don't open that door! They're going to get all of us killed!
This tense sci-fi thriller follows a woman who, after a car accident, wakes up in an underground bunker with 2 men, claiming the outside world has been devastated by a mysterious attack. As paranoia and uncertainty grow, she must decide whom to trust while navigating claustrophobic, high-stakes danger. John Goodman delivers a menacing performance that keeps viewers on edge, while Mary Elizabeth Winstead anchors the story with determination and intelligence. Though the film focuses on psychological tension over large-scale spectacle, its suspenseful pacing, twist-filled narrative, and eerie atmosphere make it a gripping start to any sci-fi binge list. At number 2, we have Alien: Romulus.
Whatever comes, we'll face it together.
Let's go.
Set within the iconic Alien universe, this sci-fi horror follows a team of space explorers investigating a distant colony only to uncover a deadly xenomorph threat. The film blends claustrophobic tension, eerie visuals, and intense survival sequences, staying true to the franchise's signature mix of horror and science fiction. Strong performances and practical creature effects heighten the sense of dread, while the narrative explores human vulnerability in the face of unknown extraterrestrial terror. Though it leans on familiar franchise tropes, Alien Romulus delivers suspense, thrills, and darkly atmospheric world building, making it a must-watch for fans of sci-fi horror. Closing our list at number 1 is Coherence.
Mike, is that door locked?
I'll check it.
Baby, stay away from the door.
I can't stand this. I'm gonna go see what's
Not
going on. I'm
without
sorry,
the
but I'm
rest of
going.
us.
This mind-bending sci-fi thriller follows a group of friends whose reality unravels during a dinner party as a comet passes overhead, triggering strange and unsettling events. The film relies on tension, dialogue, and subtle performances rather than special effects, creating a claustrophobic and unpredictable atmosphere. Its low-budget approach enhances the sense of realism, making each twist feel personal and disorienting. While the narrative can be challenging to follow and leaves many questions unanswered, Coherence rewards attentive viewers with a cleverly layered story and psychological depth, earning its place as a must-watch for fans of intelligent, thought-provoking science fiction. If you enjoyed this countdown, hit like and drop a comment with your favorite. Share it with a friend if you can. And for more hidden sci-fi gems on Netflix, Prime, and HBO Max, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned. See you in the next video!